WolfGxngDon, never lacking. 2K bills to the fraction, breaking it down to the pound, puts news and views on tips to get you cracking. It don't stop till we on top, boy, brick by brick, we gotta build. Give a like and drop a sub, this WolfGxngDon, you know it's real. Never chill, sauce it up, we stacking, getting bills. Peep the traction, getting badges, 2K champ, this how it feels. This the dawn, yeah, running it up, no time to play. You know what's on, yeah, the greatest builds inside 2K.
Alright, man, with today's video, we will be going with a Paul George build, man. One of my favorite players, in all honesty, one of the best two-way guards that there is in the league right now. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it, man. First things first, you do want to make the build a shooting guard. Go ahead and like the video. With the handedness, we can go with left, 25 for the jersey number, just because I really ain't have a reason. Alright, for the body settings, we're gonna go 6'6", 212 pounds for the weight, so we not lighting the britches, my boy. And then we're gonna go 6'11" with the wingspan for the body shape. I chose to go with defined. You can do whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? First things on the attributes, man, we are going to start out with the close shot. We're not going crazy with the close shot. We'll be going up to a 56. I just so happened to stop on a dime on that one, not rehearsed, you know what I'm saying? Driving leg, we will be going with an 82. For the driving dunk, we're going kind of high with this. PG-13 can definitely dunk, so you want to make sure you get a pretty decent dunk on this build. Surprisingly, we will also have something on the standing dunk. This build will be excellent at finishing, and we want to put some post control on the build as well. I actually discovered this build while trying to make a Michael Jordan build. I'm hoping I can iron the issues out in that build, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not completely finished with it. So yeah, the mid-range shot, we can go to an 81. For the three-point shot, we're gonna max that bad boy out. It does only go up to 85, but 85 is more than enough, especially on a guard. You'll have a pretty quick release, but honestly, with those lower threes, once you start to get below that 85, I would highly suggest going one notch down from whatever the highest is. So like, if you get the super quick release, but you don't have like a crazy good three, try dialing down just a little bit. Yeah, you might get a little more challenge, but it's not really going to be enough to change the game dramatically for you. So yeah, I would just suggest trying to go there. Now for the free throw, we're going to put that up to a 76, which is more than enough to hit those. Put it on real player percentage, pick whatever free throw you want, then just let that thing fly, man. You really won't miss a lot of them on real player percentage. I mean, you will miss every now and then. It's not infallible, like you will miss some, but it's not as bad as not timing your free throw. It's nowhere near that bad. Like, you're not gonna be shooting 50% or nothing like that. You'll be okay. Now for the pass accuracy, we're not going crazy high. We're only going with a 73. The ball handle, we're gonna go with an 84. So you do get those pro dribble moves. You'll be more than happy with that. The speed with ball, we're gonna take that up to a 73 as well. Just like the pass accuracy, we still get some very nice playmaking badges, and I'm gonna go over the badges that I would put on this build if I was you, or if I was, actually trying to go run on this build, just to make sure y'all have what you need. Now with the perimeter defense, we're gonna go with a 94, man, and that will get you Hall of Fame clamps. This build is made to lock people up, just like Paul George, man, one of the best two-way players in the game. Gonna lock some people up. This build gonna lock some people up. Now for the steal, we're gonna go with an 85 on the steal. I used to go really high with this stat, but I don't feel like you really need it as much anymore, just because those on-ball steals really ain't all that. You're relying on passing lanes, and passing lanes are very easy to get, man. Now the block, we're gonna go ahead and skip that. We're gonna go to the defensive rebound. We're gonna put that up to a 71. And you're gonna see the offensive rebound stops at a 41, and we're gonna leave it right where it stopped at. Now, time for the speed, we're going to take that up to an 82. We're gonna do the acceleration up to a 79. We'll leave strength right where it's at. We do have to put that vertical up to an 80, just so we can make sure to utilize that driving dunk as very best we can, man. You don't want to get that and not be able to unlock the animations because of your vert, so make sure you put your vert up to an 80. And then last but not least, we're going to put the rest on stamina, and that will give you a 99 with a very balanced build. The badge count coming at 23 finishing, 26 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 19 rebounding / defensive badges. I don't plan on doing any rebounding on this build whatsoever. More so like kind of like a two-way sharp type of build. But yeah, we can go ahead and finish this up. I'm gonna show you the takeovers. So you can get shot creating, of course. You can get sharp shooting, and you can get lock, and you can get post take as well. I wouldn't go with post on this build. Those are the two I would go with, the perimeter badge drop and the spotter precision. Pull-up precision is also not a bad choice if you are going to be doing those floaters, but if you're not, don't put it on. It really doesn't serve you any purpose whatsoever. Now, all right, the build comes out as a two-way inside-out scorer, shades of my man Paul George, Jaylen Brown, and Jerry Stackhouse. All very solid comparisons. And look at that, I made a player build and I got his name at number 1. That doesn't happen for me that often. So, hey man, I appreciate y'all for coming to watch it. Don't expect it too often. I get it, hit the nail right on the head sometimes. But yeah, it's rare. All right, so now we can go ahead and test the build so I can show you some of the badges that I would put on to make this build the best they can possibly be. All right, so with the finishing, I'll be going something like this, man. I'm definitely gonna put Acrobat on silver. I like the badge. If you wanna get kind of crazy, kind of Kyrie-like down in the lane, doing those little skip joints, you know what I'm saying? That is the badge for you. Limitless Takeoff on Hall of Fame, that speaks for itself. Unstrippable also speaks for itself. Lob City Finisher, you gotta catch those lobs, man. You got all this driving dunk. Go ahead and get you some lobs, my boy. Now, Posterizer, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on gold, and Slithery goes on Hall of Fame, one of the very best finishing badges in the whole game. Now, for the shooting badges, this is exactly how I'm coming, man. I'm gonna go with Blinders on silver, Circus 3s on gold, just because I really like the badge. If you are not one of those types of people that can shoot moving threes, I would highly suggest practicing it just a little bit. Even if you only do the ones where you're going to the corner, it'll completely change your game. Catch and shoot, I'm only going with bronze. I just don't feel like it does a huge boost to you if you do have a good three-point shot, or if you can time your shot very well. I just don't think catch and shoot does much for you. So I'm gonna just put that on bronze. Hot Zone Hunter on gold. I love the badge. Gold is the highest you're gonna need it. Sniper Hall of Fame, obviously that one's non-negotiable. I'm gonna put Sniper on every build. So I wanna make some of those shots I shouldn't make some of them white. I don't really know how much of a boost it gives you, but I know it gives you some, so I'm gonna take some over none. And then with the Stop and Pop, I love the badge, one of my favorite shooting badges, but this build is an off-ball build, so I'm not going crazy with the actual, with the Stop and Pop badge. I'm gonna just keep it on silver for now, and that'll be enough for me. So for the playmaking badges, we are going to be going with Bullet Passer on silver, Hyperdrive on gold, which helps you get that little speed boost running towards the rim, man. It'll help you out a lot, just trust me on that. Quick first step, we can go with silver, Stop and Go on gold, man. Unpluggable, we're gonna put that on silver. Then we're going bronze, tight handles, and a silver handles for days. I do not plan on dribbling a lot on this build, and I wouldn't if I were you either. This build is really just an off guard, kind of like PG, but you can bring the ball up just a little bit. But I wouldn't use that as my primary style of play on this build. Now for the defensive badges on this build, we're going to go with the gold ankle braces, man. That's to stop you from getting your ankles broke. Clamps, we're going to put that on silver. Interceptor, we're going to put that on gold. Pick Dodger, I'm only going to go with gold, but you can choose between either gold or silver. It's really up to you. I'm going to go with a silver Menace, a silver Tireless Defender, and a bronze Hustler, man. And that's pretty much it for the defensive badges and for the video. I'm gonna go ahead and slide on out of here, but before you do, make sure you do me a favor, like the channel, subscribe for sure. I'm dropping bangers all of 2K22, and we on that grind of 2K subs, man. Help me get there, help your boy out. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the label